in the background. Are you still back there? Go get us something. Hi guys. Hi guys. I turn my volume up here. Yes, I did. Watch it. Just let it watch. Just let it watch. Good morning. Hello. Wake up and smell the coffee. I'm all wrapped up in my Lost in Time shawl here. It's on the back of my chair. Hello, everybody. I see two people. Let's see, one. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One more. How's everybody doing? Come on in. Hi, Joy. How are you, friend? Hello. Let me turn you blue so you can drop your link. Feel free to drop your link. Thank you for coming. So appreciate that. I'm having some coffee this morning and crocheting a bit. Actually, I'm going to put this down in just a second and drink my coffee. Hello, hello. I'm fine. How about you, madam? I am fine, dear. Thank you. I see you are a new subscriber. So appreciate that. Miss April has some awesome friends. I saw Miss April shared me out and some others. That is awesome. Welcome in. I'm going to put that down so that I can talk. It is 8:36, 8:38, 8:38 a.m. in the U.S. of A. Good morning, Noni. How are you? I'm good. I'm good too, sweetie. A little chilly. Of course, I do have the front door open. I mean, it's like there's a screen door, but Thank you for coming in, Nancy. I appreciate it. Having some coffee. Wake up and smell the coffee with me and drink the coffee. I've got my subscriber mode on. So I can see 9:38 a.m. here. How are you doing? What are you going to do today, Nance? Oh, I need to do a lot of things, but doing and hello, Christy Alforte. Alforte? Is that how you say it? Oh, thank you. A supporter from Rod. Let me turn you blue. Rod is a very good friend of mine. There everybody can drop their links, drop their house. I turned you blue, Christy, honey. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you coming. Bless you all. My first drink of coffee in the morning. 9:39 p.m. in the Philippines. Yeah, you guys are just like 11 hours, I guess, from me. So it's 8. Hello, Pamela. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Rod's friends are coming in. Let me add you as a moderator. I'm getting a lot of Rod's friends coming in. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wolf Dog. Hey, let me turn you blue. Wolfie finally found me. How's your girlfriend today, Wolfie? Pamela. I'll turn you guys all blue so you can drop your links. Drop your links. Drop your house. Whatever you want to call it. Wolfie. Good morning. Wolfie, I think you're blue. You're all cuddled up. So what's new, guys? Yes, I will. I will. Wolfie, you're going to have to say something. I can't tell if you're blue. Yes, Christy, I will. Good morning to 77. Good morning. Hello, Freaky Geek. Oh my goodness, you found me, kiddo. Freaky, what was I supposed to make you again? Phyllis, hello. Welcome. Let me turn you blue. You guys can all drop your link. Freaky, I think I got you, my friend. We got into an argument, but I am going to make it up to her later. Wake up and could not get back to sleep. What time is it there where you at, freak? Freaky. Phyllis, I think I've got you blue. Blue for everybody. Everybody gets a blue. Hello, Renee. Are you freaky? I'm sorry. Wolfie, you better send that girl a nice card or a flower. You can find out where she lives. Thank you, Renee. Yeah, just call the florist where she lives or wire the flowers or something. Right after sending a test email, I foolishly deleted your email address. Thank you, Miss Southern Belle. I didn't get an email from you, Freaky Honey. I was looking for that. Hi to everyone. Let me turn everybody blue. Bless you all. Right now, it's 9:45 a.m. I've been up since 6:30. Well, that's a good time to wake up. Secretary, hi at Rod Support. Oh my goodness, my friend Rod's there. I guess, am I getting a raid from Rod? Hello. Thank you guys. I turn you all blue. You can drop your links and people can connect. I was up 3 hours too soon though. Oh, okay. I went to sleep at. When you get old like me, Freaky, you won't sleep good without some help from the doctors. I am. Goodness gracious, things are going off all over the place. I did not get any sleep last night. I was talking to my girlfriend. Oh, that happens, Wolfie. That happens. I'm going to drop a link to my son's channel. He and his friend's got a real cute little channel. It's called, let me see. Well, I don't know if I can drop it on here. It's called G-rated Toy Crush. Toy Crush. G-rated Toy Crush. Hello, Gemma. Good morning to you, sweetheart. Hello, Bryn. Good morning to you. Thank you all. But anyway, here's the name of the channel. I believe this is it. Of course, they are cursing in there. So I'm like, boys, it's called I think I'm getting it right, Rated Toy Crush. And they run over toy cars. It's not Colin. I'm doing good, Gemma honey. How are you, sweetheart? I'm getting a raid from my friend Rod, I do believe. I'm gonna drop the links. Drop your name so everybody can drop their link. Thank you for coming in. So appreciate you. I think that's the name of it. G-rated Toy Crush or Rated G. Maybe anybody recall a show called The Darling Buds of May? The Darling Buds of May? Wolfie's going to take a nap. Yes, Wolfie, you better get some sleep. Jim is doing good. That is good to hear. Get my coffee cup out of the way. What's your temperature where you guys are at? How's things in the UK, Gemma honey? It was on way back in the 90s. I don't recall that. Oh, it was a British show. Okay, that's maybe why I don't recall it. I'm going to ask my Alexa what the temperature is. Alexa, what's the temperature in Rolla, Missouri? Alexa, What's the temperature today?
Right now, it's 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 73 degrees.
51 degrees. That's a nice temperature. 57 where Phyllis is in Georgia. Awesome. You guys all connect to each other. Made you all blue. I see 5 people. Hello. I'm hoping I get a tutorial on today. I need to make some small ones like my pom-poms, uh, maybe a heart, maybe those little Christmas trees that I make. Things in the UK have been difficult as we had a member of parliament, oh my goodness, stabbed last week when he died a couple days ago. It's 20 degrees Celsius here in the UK. Oh my gosh. Freaky, are you in Canada? Are you in Canada? Because I did not know that. Oh my gosh, how could I not know that, Freaky? My friend. You know, you guys may have heard me talk about this when I had the other channel, that I send the package to Australia. It got all the way to Australia, to my friend in Australia, and they sent it back. And the package said suspended. It was suspended, that they could not accept it, even though it got there. They sent it all the way back to the States. And the lady at the post office said that it may have had something to do with the Queen's birthday. Massachusetts in the house. Woo woo. Welcome in 7-7. And I don't know. And I think it may be because they were shut down. So I'm going to have to keep checking online to make sure. Hello, Deo AKO. Hello, my friend. Let me turn you blue. You guys can drop your links. Deo says, good evening. I made you blue, sweetheart. Internet says it's 12 Celsius. So you're in Canada. And I did not know that, Freaky. Slap me hard for not knowing that. I'm so sorry. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for the wonderful thumbs up. I see 6 people watching. Good morning. Good afternoon. Well, at least you're on Earth. You better believe it, brother. You better believe it. Freaky, I may have known that at one time, but I just probably don't even remember. Now, I do have 2 channels in a way. One is with my son now. I'm going to type it in because I can't drop the link, because if I leave my channel right now, I'm going to lose everything. It's called Mother and Son Paranormal. Now, don't get afraid by that, because there's nothing scary about it. It's going to be an awesome channel. It is just my son and I go to the cemeteries and walk around. Hello, beautiful Bonnie Rose. How are you, my friend? There's another awesome channel. I hope you guys will check out Mother and Son Paranormal. I can't drop the link. Maybe that awesome Freaky Geek can. Sadly, I do. The one with more subs is the only one I have access to. Wow, says Jesse. Hello. Thank you, 7-7, for subscribing. I so appreciate that. Just seen you are a new subscriber. I have your second channel. Thank you. Yes, I saw that, Phyllis. Thank you. Thank you. And it's nothing bad, is it, Phyllis? And a lot of people are afraid. Jesse, honey, let me turn you blue. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. God bless you. God bless you. Nice hair. Is that a wig? No, honey, that's my real hair. That's my real color. See? Can't pull this thing off. Nope. That's my real hair. I dye it pink. It's kind of a sunset-y color, but yep. My hair is solid white underneath all this color. Except from the back, it's kind of gray. But yep, that's my hair. Please, everyone, share this amazing lady out. Oh, Jimmy, you are so precious. Real color, Granny. Yep, it sure is. It sure is. I decided when my hair turned white, and it's been turning white. You can see my roots up there. It's been turning. I started getting white hair when I was 28 years old, and now that I'm 59 years old, to me that is old. Just to myself personally, but I told my kids when my hair goes all white, I'm going to dye it pink, and I stuck right to it. Thank you, Jesse. I love it too. It's fun to do. Just before the pandemic started, I tried to change my Google password because they expect you to change it every other month. And rather than let me change it, they gave me a new channel. Well, my word, freaky. That's cray cray. Cray cray. My phone's going off like crazy. Bonnie Rose, did you drop your link, sweetheart? Bonnie's got an awesome channel. I did have a few choice words. Bet you did. I bet you did have a few choice words. I have my shawl up on the back of my chair and I pulled it around the front. Now, birdies, I fed you and gave you water this morning, so you have nothing to fuss about. Oh my gosh, they're so silly. My birds are so silly. Freaky Geek have had the same Google password for over 6 months, and I didn't plan on changing it. I did realize Google made me change it. Yeah, I've noticed that too. Hi, Chris. How are you doing, sweetheart? Everybody, feel free to drop your link. Be careful. When people, a little bit of advice that I found out when I had the other channel that I deleted. And sometimes, people leave messages. They leave messages, and sometimes it's hard to get back and catch those messages because they will disappear. And sometimes it's hard to resubscribe. But if you do subscribe to someone, if someone comes in and subscribes, try not to subscribe for at least a couple of days because YouTube will, and YouTube are actually listening to me now. They detect that that's sub for sub and they will take them away. So be very careful. Wait a couple of days before you resubscribe, and they don't like sub for sub. Thank you, beautiful Chris. Chris is my very, very awesome friend. Chris, honey, drop your link for sure. But you're going to be, I sent out YouTube posts. Okay, awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't be here very long, maybe an hour. Aw, thank you, Jim, honey. Thank you, sweetheart. And Phyllis sees 2 houses for Freaky. In between homework right now, taking a break. Oh gosh, Brent, you're already at it, sweetheart. Bless your heart. Bless you. I don't sub for sub. They might have added mushrooms to it. Freaky, you're such a hoot. Yeah, we can't do the sub for sub. Boomba, hello from April's. And it's so hard to subscribe to everyone. But, nope. I don't want to remove any mods. Let me add. I'll give you guys all a blue so that you can drop your links. But be very careful. And no sub for sub. If you do, you go to each other's channels, check them out. I'm getting a raid from Rob. Rob is a very good friend of mine. He's a very sweet young man. Very kind. Hello, Keisha. Hello, honey. Keisha May. I love that second name. Sorry I had to cancel my hooks order. That's okay, Inherited. I may just gift you some. I know it's taking forever. I may have to just gift you some, honey, when I get them all done. It's taking me forever because I'm very slow. No problem. Don't worry about it. I'm trying to turn everybody blue. I've got to get them done. It's just, I've got to make a bunch. It's just very hard for me to do things. Oh, I don't want to remove that. I do? For what? OMG, no way. No way. Here to drop your league, honey. Did I get... Okay, I got everybody, I think. Thank you guys for coming. Holy cow. You're all very welcome. Whoa, that is wild. Excuse me. I promise this is not my shoulders up here. I've got a Afghan around my chair, keeping me warm. Please watch the video, comment, and tell that you hit the button. It's about meeting new friends and having fun. Yes, it is, Phyllis. Thank you. Phyllis, I may have to hire you as my assistant. I consider you all my assistants. Very good people. Yes, April is a very, very good friend of mine. I wish I could join membership each one of your channels, but just know that I'm sending you love from my heart because I'm retired and it's so hard to be channel members to everyone. 413 even? What's 413 even? I need to redo my nails today. They're chipped. You guys are so sweet. I see 11 people and 22 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to need lots of watch hours and lots of subscribers to ever even get to 1K because I started this channel all over, I think 2 weeks now. It's a bit, I don't know. But that's okay. I love that you're friend and support me, Granny. I really appreciate your sweet personality. Aw. Hi, Ashley. You're so sweet, Gemma. Well, you are a pure joy to be friends with because you are so sweet and genuine. And I so appreciate that. 75 more to community page. I thought we had to have 1K to get a community page. I don't know. I do not know. While to understand when someone would say something about being organic when subbing. Yeah, organic means holy moly. I'm gonna have to look at this. Let's hope it stays there. What's going on? What's going on? Are people coming from my other channel? It says no, YouTube has changed the rules to community tabs. I think once you reach over 500. Oh, sweet. I did not know that. I know that I don't have 1,000 subscribers and I'm able to go live on my device, my internet, my laptop, of course, and my mobile devices. I'm able to go live on those. So is that changed too? Maybe they won't make us have, maybe they'll change the 4,000 watch hours and all that stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome? Awesome sauce. Let me see. Where am I? There I am. Guys, make sure I would appreciate if you can connect to my son and I's 426 people. Whoa. I can't even get to my channel here. I have 2 sons that have channels. Of course, Colin and I are mother and son paranormal. It's nothing scary. I see 426 subscribers. Whoa, that's awesome. Awesome sauce. I see that. Who said 500? Oh, I think it takes the Google gods to roll out new features. Sweet. Oh, that is so sweet. That is awesome. That happened overnight. It was at 35 Fahrenheit here today. My son said you guys are going to get some weather out there. My son has a channel. It's called, I can't drop the link. Maybe some of you guys, awesome people can. This is the channel with my son. It's Mother and Son Paranormal. Now, I know that turns some people away because they get frightened, but it's not. We do go to cemeteries. We do use a spirit box. We are not conjuring up evil spirits. I am a Christian. Let's put that out there. Hello, Grand Rising, but I don't apologize for being me. And then my other son's channel is called, and they do curse on there, so I'm like not getting it. I think it's G. I don't know what they mean by G-rated toy crush. Crush. They run over toy cars. It's two grown men, but I think it's pretty funny. Yes, I don't ever apologize. I won't apologize for being me. I am real. I am real. What you see is what you get. Hello, says my beautiful Heather, with the cutest laugh in the whole wide world. Heather, I don't know if you've ever seen this book or read this book. It's called Where God Lives. And it's a very good book. I'm dancing with ghosts over here. Don't mind me. It's called The Science of the Paranormal and How Our Brains Are Linked to the Universe. It's a very good book. I'm plugging this book. Melvin Morse, MD, with Paul Perry. I really like this book. It was author of the New York Times bestseller, Closer to the Light. I have to get that book. Yes, I really like this book, personally for myself. And he's a pediatrician. But here's a little excerpt from the book. Is there proof that near death and other spiritual experience can cure afflictions of the body, mind, and spirit? Are there simple ways to tap into a universal power source that spiritual masters call enlightenment? Is there scientific evidence of life after death that is being overlooked by skeptics? Is there scientific proof of a spot in our brain that communicates with God and the universe? I really like this book. So you guys check this out if you're into this kind of stuff. Heather and I are similar in a lot of ways. We're always looking for the answers. And lurking is fine. Heart. Oh, yes. My son is speaking sign language to me. Yes. I'd like a McMuffin. Make a McMuffin? Make a muffin? Yes. I have a mad hook. Oh man, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Uh, that wasn't my best singing voice. If you don't want to buy a book on Amazon, you can read it on your computer. Yes. I like to have a paper book. Yes, Colin. And it's cut down day, so let's get something like no hash browns.
Is that it though?
No potatoes. No potatoes.
Is that all you want though?
I want my coffee back.
Well, I gotta get you fresh coffee.
Why is it about empty? Sorry
No,
guys
it's
for
fine.
the distraction. You can make me one of those good coffees from McDonald's. Not a cold one. Okay, let me see what I missed. I have some clothes, towels, etc. wash after I do laundry. Oh my gosh, I missed it. I missed that. Okay. Boy, I'm faded out with the sun. The sun's coming in my window. I look like a spirit for sure. Okay, I'll quit acting silly. I like to buy books. I like to have, there's nothing like cracking open a paper book made of paper and reading it. Yes, I love actual paper books without lights. I can highlight and write notes. Yes, I do too. But, I do have some virtual or books that I read on my tablets. Seems the world has lost touch with real things. Yes. Save a tree, read off your computer, save electricity, and read the book. There you go, girl. That's also true. I won't argue with you. I like the smell of books. Me too. I have a huge library. Me too. I have a goofy line drying system, couple crocheted long chains that's good that I slip together in a plastic $4 line from Amazon. I can get a whole load and 2 kid beds linens out there. That is awesome. I prefer real live dead trees. Sorry guys, I'm so white. I do love books. No real life dead trees books. Wow, 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 wow. You know, um, technology killed the world. Did you know that the world is actually running out of what our screens are made of? Saw that last night. I was watching a special about that. Well, it was a YouTube video about this. I can't go into the technical what they use to make our screens with on our phones. The world is running out of it. It's a natural thing. Okay, let me see. I actually teach about social media and technology addiction. Yes, it is addiction. And a lot of the reason why a lot of us can't sleep is because we are watching the computer before we go to bed, and the blue light emanates into our brain and keeps us asleep or keeps us awake. You know how you've ever watched TV and then you turn off the television and you see that screen, like that impression like on your brain, like you can kind of see it for a second? It permeates our brain and it can keep us from sleeping. And that is my problem. These devices do to our brains what gambling does. Exactly. I wonder if they can recycle defunct monitors and use the components in new ones. Yes, they can. In fact, I have a nephew who is all has a master's degree in well, he can teach like an instructor and all kinds of what do you want to say? All these things we use in like our computer screens and stuff. My doctor told me that the reason why my eyesight in the last 20 years has gotten so bad is because of being on the computer. And it's a terrible, terrible thing. Jim is saying hi to Lady Spellbreaker. Sorry, guys, my son's coming in the window, so it's fading me out. I'm trying to teach everyone to go inward and stop the high-speed pleasure-seeking chase I teach. Yes, and that is awesome. I'm working on my Halloween and autism advice video. I will have to check that out. Guys, it's so hard sometimes for us to get back to each other. It really is. But we just do the best we can. That's all we can do in this world. Thank you, guys. I think everyone should dress up. I am in my Halloween costume 24/7. Last year, when son and I went to the cemetery, and we were walking around yeah, we all would. Isn't it crazy? And it's an addiction. I've lived in a time, I'll talk about the cemetery here in a second. I was born in 1962, so I lived all that time with just a telephone. You didn't call people unless you called people. It's just like some of you can relate. Some of you are old enough to know that, to remember that. Well, it's considered indecent exposure if you don't dress. Yesterday, I watched the new Michael Myers movie. Never could get into those slasher movies. I never could get into. I do not like blood, gut, and gore. But I watched, then I turned around and watched Nightmare on Elm Street, the very first one. And that was in 1984. That was the year my son was born. And, we just had telephones then, and they had the big chunky televisions and telephones. I was like, whoa, I miss those days. At least those days we went to visit each other, but of course we can't visit each other with this pandemic. That will be very good info. I don't want to cause anyone harm. I don't like the blood, guts, or gore. Me either. And a lot of people, I've had a lot of emails where people say you're a Christian, but you go to cemeteries and you have what's called a spirit box and you walk around and you talk to the dead. Isn't that necromancy? Yes, it is. But I have settled up with my God. I am not conjuring evil spirits, just to make things clear. I'm not conjuring. In fact, when I do go to cemeteries, I always say, if there are any evil spirits there, I refuse to communicate with you. If anyone wants to come through the spirit box, am I a skeptic? Yes. Do I know? Yeah, that's right, they aren't. Do I know if those are real spirits talking to me? I don't know. But I have had a couple of validations, and I wasn't aware that being Christian requires zero sins, perfect, etc. Yes, because there's no one is perfect but Jesus himself. And I do believe in Jesus. I really do. And yeah, so if anybody condemns me for that, well, then I consider them judging, because we don't judge lest we be or we will be judged. And we've all done it. We've all done it. And being a Christian comes with lots of persecution. Yes, and here's the thing. The Bible says to go out and be with like-minded people, and to visit, to go to churches and go to God's house. But you have to be very careful. Hello, Linda Bishop, my darling. Let me turn you blue so you can love your outlook on spirit boxes. I find the boxes very interesting. Yes, they are very interesting. Are they really spirits talking through there? I don't know. But I've had a couple of things. Jesus is Lord. Nobody can condemn you. I am Christian, and I have been judged and been told if I am really a Christian, I should pray to get healed of my autism. Yes, Gemma, thank you for that. And you know what? It's in God's time. Remember, the religious killed Jesus. Yes, they did. They talked to the dead, Jesus, daily. Yes. What is the difference talking to angels? Good night, Gemma. Is Gemma leaving me? It's very late for Gemma. Good night, Gemma, sweetheart. Thank you for coming. I so appreciate it. And Linda, did I turn you blue? Hello, Taj Natural. Hello, my friend. I am from the USA. Let me turn you blue. I'll turn everybody blue. You guys always come back and see me. I'm having a hard time seeing because of the sun. I'm from the USA, and most of these people, we have people here today from the UK. We have people here from Canada. We have people here from Philippines, Singapore, I believe. And at Inheritance Sessions, it's okay. I have moved on from that church. It happened I am better and stronger person, and I know autism makes me wonderful. Yes, Gemma, thank you, thank you, thank you, sweetheart. God bless you. My husband and son go to church on Sunday at my mother and father-in-law's house. Let me tell you, my father-in-law and mother-in-law are awesome. They are Christians. They believe in spirits roaming here on earth. They also believe in aliens, and they are also God-fearing Christians. They don't condemn anyone. They do not preach fire and brimstone. They do not sit and tell their congregation, you are going to hell if you do this and you don't do that. You don't do this, you do that, you whatever. They do not condemn. They just pray for you. They do not judge. And that is the way churches should be. They are very good people. They do not judge. They just pray for people because they know, like we all should know, that everyone makes mistakes. Okay, you got to get ready for your oracles at 11:10. And darling, I will turn that on and play you. I may not comment very much, but after this, I'll have to get to work, sweet girl. I don't believe in aliens visiting us. Why would they? But definitely believe there is other life. Yes, exactly. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if I believe it or not, but I must say, no, my in-laws don't. Uh I must say this though. What would make us, our little planet, so special that we would be the only planet with life? Jim says, yes, everybody makes mistakes. I do all the time, and I learn from them. Amen, Jimmy. You are so wise, young lady. But I don't know if I believe if they've ever visited our Earth. And then I get into thinking about Area 51 uh, and what my cousin, who is way up in years, was very young, 17 years old, and was there at that site. And he is well up there in age. And all I know is what he told us. You know, when he retired, he could tell anything he wanted to, but as long as he was working for the Air Force, he couldn't say a word because they were threatened. Hello, Lena and Mareth Channel. Sweet, you guys are also awesome. I'm getting people coming in. Thank you. And I know that you're subscribed or you would not be able to comment. I'm giving this, you have 1 minute to subscribe. This is for subscribers only. I see 9 awesome people, 28 thumbs up. Thank you for coming. I lived in Nevada in 2018, and it's Mercury, Nevada, Area 51 was in my backyard. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. LOL, I'm sorry, but the Area 51 raid thing was made of lols. Uh, my uncle was there with the cleanup. He had to clean up when that happened, and oh my gosh, the stories they tell is absolutely crazy. The whole Naruto run thing, bahaha, God bless the internet. Yeah, you got some crazy stuff. I see the world from a different perspective, and everything to me is magical. I was 33 last Monday, and life is amazing. Yes, I see everything from a different perspective too. And I have always visited cemeteries because you know what? Our history is there, and I also believe that some people pass away and don't know that they die, and they have to go to the light. And you know, it's okay for each and every one of us to believe what we believe now, that we come to from our own perspective. Be careful of what you believe what other people tell you to believe. We are all intelligent enough to come to our own senses and realize by meditation and thinking what makes sense to us, you know what I'm trying to say, and what is real and what isn't real. My ex was on the news for Area 51 peace stock. Failed to raid Area 51. What a joke. Yeah, they were going to raid that. Remember that? Oh my goodness. Who did I miss? Ken Russell? True to until we'll tune in until you finish. Okay, thank you. Sorry, guys. The sun is like, oh, I look like a spirit myself. My husband and son will go to the cemetery and they will joke around. I'm like, don't do that. My son we went to a cemetery this summer on the other channel, which is long gone now. And yeah, failed to raid. Yeah, that was silly. He's been holding my dog hostage for me for almost 3 years. Oh my gosh. But anyway, my son, there was a seashell on top of this grave, and it had probably been there 100 years. And I tell my son when we go to the cemetery, don't touch anything on top of the tombstones. Now we put pennies on there. We take money and flowers and we put on there. That's just a thing with us. There was a Facebook group years ago to blow wildfire smoke from Seattle back to Canada, like blow with your mouth. If you're just coming in and you see me so white-eared, it's because I'm next to a window. I so apologize. I know that looks ridiculous. That is just so silly. And people take things serious. I believe just be kind, even though you want to lash out. It's hard, but God will spank them. I have flashed out before. Sometimes you get in a bad mood and you can't control yourself. And you know what? It's okay. Sometimes, as long as you apologize afterwards. They are creating their own karma. It's not even God, actually. Yes. Karma will get you. What goes around comes around. I'm telling you guys, I'm a 59-year-old woman. I've been around on this earth for a long time. The Wiccan religion, well, they're not even a religion. When you label your higher power under religion, that's when you mess up. Yeah, that's when you mess up. Don't even think religion. Just think. Yeah, that's when you screw up. I have what goes around comes around tattooed on the left wrist. Girl, that is awesome. Freaky says, inherited stitches. Tell people to do that now. And then on Facebook, the more they blow, the more. Yes. Humor keeps me sane too. If I didn't laugh, I would cry. And I'll tell you what, because I'm in constant pain. And if I didn't laugh, I would cry. And sometimes it gets the best of me. So I'm telling you, when you get old and your knees go and they replace your knees, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes it will ruin your life. It has ruined my life to a certain degree. It has ruined the quality of my life to a certain degree. But I will live till I die, and I will be glad that I did. I lived till I die, and I will enjoy it with everything I have, my life, while I'm alive. That's all we can do. We only live till we die. And the meaning of life to me is we are born, we live, and we die. But that does not mean that we are gone, because energy cannot die. Energy lives on and on and on. Hello, Zara from April's. Oh my gosh. April's sending friends my way. She's so sweet. I just turn everybody blue because you know what? Everybody should be blue. I'll tell you what, Lady Spellbreaker. Energy never dies. Spirit never dies. Amen, my sister. No, 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 no. They do not. Only our body. I started to say our bottle. Our body. Our body is just flesh, bones, blood. It dies, but our spirit, our soul never does. Okay, sweetheart. I'm heading to the shower too. I'm going to give this 1 hour. The human mind cannot fathom the infinite exactly. And we have a right lobe, left lobe, our temporal brain, our brain, you know what I'm talking about? You'd understand me well. I'm avoiding knee replacement right now. Oh God, Linda, honey, bless your sweetheart. I'm doing great, Ashley, honey. How are you feeling? My knee was, when they went in to operate on my knee, of course when they give me the MRI, they said, when did you break your left knee? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know when I broke my left knee. What are you talking about? Probably when I was a kid. They said that we can tell it was broken many, many years ago. I said, who knows? Who knows when I broke it? I don't know, but it was broke. There were so many bone spurs on it. I had torn the my knee had hurt for years, but what brought me to the doctor was I was still teaching at the time. And this was 6 years ago. And I was not teaching kindergarten anymore. I went to I took care of my father and mother in the morning time. And then in the afternoon, I was going back to teach preschoolers in the afternoon and taking the afternoon class, because we had preschoolers have morning classes and come in the afternoon classes. And anyway, I tore the meniscus and the ACL, I believe that's called, down in the leg. And that's when my knee gave way. I had the bone spurs and the arthritis in the knee already. But when I tore those things in my knees, what about the cadaver shots? I mean, cadavers like dead bodies? I had rooster comb, all that stuff shot in there. Yes, CBD and CBG and CBD oils. Yes. But when I tore that ACL and tore that meniscus, that's when my knee went plump, bone on bone. There was nothing there between there anymore. Same. So they did MRIs. I went to like 6 doctors. I said, I want you to give me an opinion, and I want a real opinion, and I don't want to sell you. I don't want you to sell me an opinion. I want a real opinion. Tell me the truth. Yeah. Instead of surgery, they're talking about cadaver shots where they put the cadaver paste. My mother had that in her spine. They crush up bone from cadaver, from dead people. Run away. Have a great day. Okay, Freaky, my darling. Yeah, she had that in her back. My mother passed away 10 years ago. They make a paste out of human bone, and they put it in between her joints in her spine. Yes. And, oh, Brownie, you just scared the poopies out of me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to get on out of here. My son's coming back with my food. And I am going to thank you for coming. I see 4 people. Thank you all. Bless you all. I hope you made some connections. I don't know when I'll come back. I'm trying to think about doing a tutorial today. If you don't know how to crochet, come in. I'll teach you. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you all. God bless you all. Have a wonderful Tuesday, I believe it is. I love you guys. Sorry I'm all ghosty looking here. I'll set my coffee down. Drinking some coffee. It's 9:36 here in Missouri, the state of Missouri. Thank you guys for coming. Bye-bye, Miss Southern Belle. I love you. From my house to yours. Bye-bye. God bless. Be happy. Stay as safe as you can. Wear your mask. All that kind of stuff. Read your Bible. Do what it says. Well, maybe not everything it says. Okay, love you guys. I'll take some more now, Shug. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. Bye. Okay, I got to get out of here. How do I get out of here? I end the stream. Bye, loves. See you next time.